Spellbreak. If y'all don't know about Spellbreak, Spellbreak is a take it down a little bit. Um, Spellbreak is it's a new kind of like magey, wizardy, magic-y battle royale game. Since squads and duos, I prefer squads right now because I am trash. But I think the game is good so far. I'm like level 7, level 8, excuse me, something like that. So I think the game is good. Jump up. I use my poison because I'm just a trolly kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? You heard me? And it's just a really good game. Well, let's lock in. I'm by myself. I'm on the way to y'all. Trying to pick up some kind of magic or something. Is camera on me? No. Somebody's there. God damn it. Of course, I'm gonna catch these motherfuckers. I'm by myself. Oh, there they found me. Running towards y'all. I'm surrounded, brother. He's on my ass. Back your ass up. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. God damn it. Damn, Nick, you just gonna run, man? Oh yeah, he's out of there. He's running. He just left us. Ah, that's hilarious. This motherfucker just left. That's hilarious. That's fucking stupid. That's hilarious. This motherfucker just ran. So I'm gonna jump into a party chat because these people really don't be saying nothing. Nobody got microphones, and I want to talk, but I don't want them to hear me talk. But I want to talk, so my bad. All right, so um, if anybody jump in the party, it'll be my people anyway, so it's all good. So Spellbreak is like a wizard battle royale game, and I think it's pretty good. You seen from that first little mix up right there. The magic is really solid. You can combine different magic. So I run poison, and let's say this is the fire gauntlet right here. Throw that poison ball out, go fire it, that bitch erupts. Then I can change it to lightning, and let's wait for the timer. And then I do it with this. I do it with lightning. Turn it to a lightning. So, freeze it. It turns into like a frozen mushroom type thing. So you can mix and match. I guess we all together. You can mix and match some of the magics, of course, the ones that make sense. You can't. So it's like a stone magic. You can't mix wind and stone, motherfucker. Like what you gonna do? Fucking sling a rock with a tornado? No. So you match up different magics and shit, as you just saw. I did the poison and the lightning. You can do poison and fire. You can do wind and just about anything. So if you do wind and fire, it'll turn into a fire tornado. You do wind and poison, it'll turn into a poison tornado, and the tornado kind of sucks people in. Sound like some scrapping up there. Or they just laying there. So shit just loud. So it's a good game, man. Yeah. Just got purple fine. I won't be asked out with just one magic, you know. When you jump like that, it actually takes mana from you, so you can't just, you know, spam it. I take that. Got an amulet, and I need a second magic right now. What is this? Fire? Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I got lightning, purple lightning at that. Oh, yeah, just open something. So, in this circle right here, this leaves a little thing right here. And it doesn't teleport, so each circle has an ability as well. I prefer wind. Take that. Each circle has an ability, so it's like 6 of them too. That's kind of the teleportation one. This is the big mana pool. Gonna give us a big treasure. And these are spotted on the map, so I always watch back. I'll take that little pal and that shit. So there's different you got to fly with him on the ice. There's different tiers of gauntlet. You know, there's uncommon, common. I just picked up a legendary win one. Those are gonna be gold, just like most shit. Then the rare one is purple or whatever. Faster travel, nice. It's tight. Oh, it's a pretty good game, man. It's a pretty good game. So, one thing I wanted to announce, you know, all my Twitch stuff, I just do it on Twitch because I want to grow the Twitch and grow YouTube at the same time. All my, everything I do as far as future podcasts and all that good stuff, it's gonna be strictly on YouTube. And I got a few reasons for that. Let me change that to the flight one, and I'll show y'all that one. Cause I don't like that one either. I like the feather one. You just jump in the air. It's like an extra. It's like this without me having to use mana for doing the actual jump. So I usually prefer that little feather one if I can find one at some point. But with the podcast, I had a lot of issues with iTunes, the audio on just iTunes. The latest podcasts weren't showing up on other platforms through Anchor. Oh, we got some action over here. Through Anchor, which is the home base I was using. Typically they have want some of that? Yeah. What they do is I upload it to them and they upload it to all these different get out of there. That's the flying thing. And they upload it to all these sites. So Pandora and wherever the podcast go, it hits all of these different sites. So the last couple podcasts, I'm just having too many audio problems. Audio's not showing up. Some people is, and some people is not. It's a real problem as far as, trying to put together something of quality. High ground. I just won't put. I don't want to have as many problems because I have to go to iTunes or something. I have to go to Spotify or something. I mean, these people got thousands and thousands of emails. They're not answering shit like that. Yeah, I got his ass. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, let me revive him, goddamn. Shit. Get out of here. Alright, my bad. I'm trying to go so I can heal. Where my teammates at? Aye. Both of these motherfuckers die. That's crazy. Oh, it's a couple teams. Gotta stay away. Cause I really got no help. See if I can sneak some. It's nothing. See, I was just having too many problems on too many different platforms, man. And I don't like that, Let's see if I can make it to him. On the low. Coming, dude. Oh, it dropped right when I was trying to pick him up. I know you pissed. Killed itself. Take this shit though. All that bullshit. So I'm having too many different problems. So everything is gonna go to YouTube. All my podcasts gonna go to YouTube. All my content's gonna go to YouTube. It's better for me that way if I keep everything in one place. Because it's hard for the future. It's kind of hard to get everything locked down when everything is too spread out. You know what I'm saying? So, what you want? Like that, scrapping too. I know a buddy pissed. Up out of here. Yeah, he out of here. Yes, sir. coward, man. Oh, you murdered. What? I got misered. But fuck them niggas. So, yeah, that's what I plan on doing. Everything is gonna go strictly to YouTube. And it's just better that way. It's just better that way if all the content is going to one place, you heard me? So, man, it's been crazy, man. It's been crazy. Oh, Big Rona been fucking just smothering everything, man. You know, I don't mind it. You know, all the extra stuff, all the quarantine don't bother me at all. Yes. I don't crave a lot of shit like that, so I'm smooth as eggs over here. I just want motherfuckers to get out the grocery store so I can properly shop for my groceries by myself, like I like to. Early in the morning on these hoes, 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, first motherfucker. Yeah, there is no other, just me. Some 40-year-old white woman spending $800 on groceries because they getting fruits, vegetables, they getting 4 milks, they getting 6 carton eggs, they getting 3 breads, everything. Everybody gonna eat. They holding that shit down for a month. So I prefer those days a little bit more. What are we doing, dude? Okay, then I'm by myself. I mean, they can switch last minute. That's all good with me. I don't know why they would just switch last minute like that, like dummies. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna go see if I can eat a little bit. NBA, I don't know what they're gonna do with the NBA. NBA is donezo. I might need to just cancel that thing, really. The hate in my heart need them to cancel that thing. How can it hit your eyes? That's how it is. That's the flop. Bet I was hoping to continue. This is Stone. Yeah, I don't like Stone. I'll take that level up though. Little mama. Niggas got that. I'll take the boots off here. And that's the free jump right here I was talking about. So I get this free jump to cast without even spending mana. And you know, I am vulnerable. I can't just escape like I could with the Superman fly away. But I prefer this. I prefer this extra jump to kind of free cast and do what I want. Take one of these motherfuckers. That's what I like. It's my pleasure. Let's go to this thing over here. UFC was super fire. But UFC got all these motherfucking. Why the NFL think like, oh, UFC did it, we can do it? It's 1-on-1 versus 11 on 11 with like 19 coaches on. Like, put it what y'all talking about, man. And you can't have only a certain amount of coaches on the field, all the coaches spread out, because it's not football. What are coaches supposed to stand? It's no 11 people on the field. Give me this legendary body. Like, what are these people smoking? These people on dope or something? It's not the same. It's not even close to being the same. Basketball, I can see basketball. It's less people. It's 5-on-5. It's not as many coaches. The coaches in a very small space, so they get to spread out a little bit and still be fine. But all the players are gonna get to hear everything. So all these different calls and everything people try to make on the slick, you know, it's not like football. It's like that. But y'all know what I mean. When it's quiet like that, I think basketball is actually gonna be real good because basketball is kind of it's a real good intimate shit talking game. So we're gonna kind of get like a street b-ball little vibe to it. So I actually think it's gonna be pretty fire. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I actually think it's gonna be fire. I'll take that. It's a good little spot. What this is? All right, something cool. Remember, I always gotta remember these spots. I know the spots be random. Sometimes they're not so random. So just keep that shit in mind. Fuck it. These motherfuckers on, man. But since UFC was so good, I think everybody just trying to get on board, man. Everybody trying to get their money, get their little bread. I understand it, but I don't at the same time. Like, y'all already rich. What's going on? Like, fuck. Pay the people you're supposed to pay them. Yeah. Carry on. Be careful. Like, you're not about to house people. You're not about to dorm people. You're grown ass motherfucking adults. Nobody's not about to sit in no housing unit or anything like that. Nobody's doing that shit. So you gotta trust people to quarantine, which you already can't because you already had the Cowboys all in the video dancing with white women. So you already know that your players don't really give a shit about their own health or safety, to be quite honest with you. They only announced there's only one player as like an offensive lineman, maybe two players. Didn't hear much about it. I'm sure there's a lot more players that tested, but you know, you can't announce it unless they give permission. So I'm more than sure it's more than just fucking Rudy Gobert and all these weird niggas. Fucking Rudy Gobert, ostrich looking ass, giving niggas emu looking ass, giving niggas Dodrio looking ass, giving niggas the Rona. That's why Donovan Mitchell don't like it right now. Doug Trio looking ass. Let's set it up. What's going on? So, also why I prefer Win and why I prefer Poison is because they're good setup magics. Like that big poison cloud, you know most times people running fire and all this stuff, and it's just good setup magic. It can mix with anything. If you throw fire, fire won't mix with wind. Fire won't mix with certain things. But if you throw the tornado, everything will mix with the tornado. I believe. I think even ice will mix with the tornado. So you just get a good. What's going on? You just get a good assist. Good assist magic, you know. Let's get that loot, baby. That's why. See that? That's why we go to that. We want the action. Up. Fuck mountain, fucking me up. These die. Oh, it's a ton of teams. These motherfuckers dying. It died off the rip too. Ain't nobody get no kills off that shit. Nobody got Nathaniel for that. So, you know, I just wanna keep everything in one point, you know. I think I say that like 1,000 times, but let's jump back in it. So you heard me. So let's mix it up. Let's go to win. Because like I said, I want to have a reliable assistant because I may come across somebody competent. But at the same time, if I don't, I still got a magic to mix myself. You know, I don't want to. I want to hit him with a little combo. What I'm learning now is just my aim, my mana, how to conserve my mana really, and just try to combat down in general. UFC was popping. How the fuck? I think I remember the call from top to bottom. The first fight was that legendary. So first fight, I think it was Ryan Spann. It was Ryan Spann and lightning tornado kind of fight. Put the lightning down. If I can do that, you know, I can just wipe it away. With magic, it's not compatible with nothing, but it's compatible. But everything else is compatible with magic. That's what I'm thinking. Get lit up, son. Get lit up, my boy. I think Ryan Spann won by decision. He did. It was a good fight. It was fucking Brian Elvis, not Brian Elvis, something like that. White boy right here, and he had him in a standing, with a standing triangle choke or something like that. This motherfucker was turning into a plum. He looked crazy. That was a good fight. Every fight was really good. Close to great. Like it's probably the best night of fights ever. Really, it's probably the best night of fights ever. Top to bottom. I mean, the card it lived up to what I thought it was gonna be. Ngannou almost killed a man, and he's just, I don't know, man. He's the confidence that he liked before. And kind of, as he admitted himself, he panicked against Stipe. He kind of went in there for a first round, and after he couldn't get a first round knockout, he's like, "Oh shit! Now what I'm gonna do? I'm already tired." Oh my God! Somebody fighting? Yeah, they're fighting. Goddamn. Oh, they just fuck. Oh, they know they fuck somebody up. Take that. Yeah, they fuck somebody up. So, and Ngannou's just on another level. DC is my boy, but I pray DC don't fight this man. You know, I more than likely DC will beat him, but he barely missed that Derek Lewis punch. Francis Ngannou's not missing that punch. And if he can hit Kane and send Kane into next week, he can hit Cormier and hit Cormier into next week. I think that's fairly simple to admit. That's not a, you know, it's not breaking fucking news here. He's a super athlete, and super athletes with knockout power equal trouble. No matter how wild the punches are, DC can't withhold that. You know what I'm saying? The takedown is not gonna be as easy as he thinks it is, and I think it's gonna be rough. I would rather not see that. These motherfuckers are taking off, man. Rather not see it. Oh, motherfuckers is scrapping. Let me get there. Got eliminated. They got eliminated. We all got eliminated. Holy smokes. I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a chance. I don't know what. I didn't even know what I was getting hit with. That stone magic is. I guess it's the stone magic. That shit is crazy. That shit is strong as shit. I'm getting murked on this, so it is what it is. But the Tony Ferguson fight with Justin Gaethje just didn't seem. I mean, I don't know, man. It's a lot of factors. You know what I'm saying? Let me go back to solo. I'd rather get murked on my own with these motherfuckers. It's a lot of determining factors with Tony Ferguson because this dude's been training for the greatest wrestler in UFC history for the last 6 months, probably 5 or 6 months. And now he comes across one of the better strikers in the UFC, in the division right now. So, and definitely one of the most explosive, hard-hitting strikers. So he went from a mostly, not mostly, he went from a 97% grapple match to a 100% stand-up match. And you may think, oh, well, he know how to fight. He does know how to fight. That's why the round went. That's why I went 5 rounds. But when you're practicing something, when you're training for one thing, and you get another at the very last minute, yeah, I'm pretty sure that threw him off a lot. And you kind of feel for the dude. Because he's been undefeated for, I don't know how long, for a real long time. 12 straight win streak. 12 win streak. And he still never fought for the official title yet. It's been canceled on him 2 different times from just freak accidents and Corona, this switch up. He tripped over a wire at fucking Fox doing the interview. He's doing the interview for the UFC. And he tripped over a wire, blew his ACL. Like, I mean, there's a lot going on. Got out of there. I don't blame him. I'll get my ass out of here too. We go get a second magic. Let's sneak on me, my boy. I heard him. Let me get out of here. Cause I don't have magic to that mixes. I kinda just wanna scrap about it though. Just kinda feel for Tony Ferguson, man. I mean, to get that close. Just have it pulled from you. From just bullshit circumstances. So every division is pretty much like fucked because 170 is still not the case. I guess Usman and Masvidal is next. Maybe not. Maybe it's Usman and maybe it's Masvidal and Kobe. So it's a fucking, it's a pretty good fucking fight if I say so myself, you know. It's a really good fucking fight. I should be going in the circle. But I'm gonna hit this, I'm gonna go in the circle. Somebody right there. And I like lightning too. Lightning is a really strong attack. I need to get in. So 185 more than likely be Polo Costa against Adesanya. I assume that's the next fight. This probably is the next fight. This motherfucker just hit the. Somebody just hit the ground hard as shit. Take that. I want you. You know I want you. I'm gonna come for you too. Somebody's behind us. Yeah. Fuck you, motherfucker. No. Coming up, jump me. Oh. Oh man. So the ability is like some of that is kind of auto lock. So as you see, that bitch is kind of curved to me, which is crazy. It's pretty ridiculous, actually. Pretty fucking ridiculous. You got the tempers of it up. I'm just getting absolutely murked. To be honest with you, I'm getting stoned. I'm getting washed. I'm getting thrown through a window, neck first. 300 damage was Frost. Let's try to do that and get that ability. So Frost is pretty. It's a little bit higher difficulty. The Frost magic is a bow and arrow, so you shoot bow and arrows at people. I know it gets harder. But shooting fucking bow and arrow in a game like this, like I said, there is a Frost. I don't know. Here. I kind of want to go back to this Ruby Grove. We're going back to Ruby Grove. I like the little area. But yeah, you know, if UFC can come back, then boxing can come back because it's just two people. It's two people, three cornermen. And I know most of y'all don't watch. Well, a lot of people watch it, but I don't know how much everybody else is gonna watch this. Watch that. Is Chael Sonnen. He does grappling tournaments in the state of Oregon. They only allow like 20 people in an entire building. We're talking like, you know, small arena type building, you know, place that fits a couple thousand seats. And what he did was he had what he said he did was he had the allotted amount of people inside. You know, the coaches, the fighters, the grapplers in this case. And then he ran all the cameras with remotes. So it was remote cameras. It was cameras run remotely by people outside of the venue, so they can have as many people inside. But they just set the cameras up in the right place because it's just a grappling match. Everything is happening in one place. You know, it's not like wrestling. Whatever the fight may go out the ring or some, you know, some crazy shit. The cameraman gotta follow people and all this wild shit. So they just set the cameras up and they did everything remotely. Worked all the cameras remotely, and it seemed to work out. They got off a pretty good event. So, you know, UFC can definitely do that, or they can definitely stick to what they're doing. But there's definitely a reason why they sticking to Jacksonville, sticking to Florida, because Florida's the shit state. They're the embarrassing state, and they just gonna let anything happen in Florida. I mean, who really cares about Florida? Nada, I say the fucking cat. A little extra run speed. I don't need that sprung. I take the footsies. I want to do squats after this. This is gonna be my last one, but we'll run some squats with ice because it's gonna be easier for me to get the ice damage one on squats, and it will do solo because I'm trash. I'm horrible. I stink. Crap out. Alright, so I'll work on ourselves inside. It's trash loot here. It's only got a couple seconds. You know, but besides all that, you know, life is just doing what it do, man. Life is really it's showing you what human nature really is, because you know a lot of people can blame social media, you can blame like racism, civil rights, and all that stuff, and everything has a part of it. But people have always been like this. You know, the year fucking 20. People have been going to war with each other. People have enslaved each other. The Dutch had slaves way before the fucking English got us. The Dutch already had them. Spain already had them. There's a lot of countries that were already buying slaves before the 1400s from these rival African tribes that were just selling off their prisoners of war into slavery and shit like that. So, you know, all of this stuff has always happened. You know, people have always been slaves. The fucking Jewish people were slaves for quite a long time. So, you know, I really don't be surprised, to be quite honest with you, with the amount of stupidity when people protest. And then one dude got to wear a fake rocket launcher. It's not a real rocket launcher. You can't buy anti tank equipment as a civilian. You'd have been arrested by the DEA and sentenced to a very long sentence, like minimum 12 years if you had a real rocket launcher. That rocket launcher Rusty 59 had wasn't real. It's a replica. Because if it was real, it wouldn't be around right now. It'd be still serving a sentence. Is somebody around me? That somebody is fucked. No sister. Not about to work me. Not about to work me. Like that. Get your ass up. Oh, you want to run against me? You want to run? Nah, no sister. Now I'm on your ass. This can't go like this. No! Back up off. Back up off. Where you at? Now I'm out of here. Get inside the circle. Gonna try that all over again, sister. Actually, let me go. I'm just so not used to ice. If I'd have had wind, this bitch should have been in hell already. But what's gonna happen is we're gonna come across somebody else. If that wasn't the case right there, it seemed a little wild. Get some high ground. Yeah, it's going down over here. I'm gonna try that stone out. Everybody picks stone, so I assume that's the, you know, the OP magic. Probably why I haven't used it yet, but it's OP. I need to be down. Let's see. So let's go first. So this frost is very it seems support heavy. The R1 doesn't even make sense to me. It does, but it's just stupid. The circle's way in there. Oh my god, it's 20 seconds too. You think he's gonna follow me? Back your ass up, buddy. I know it's behind me, but wish I had this motherfucker purple. I'll be out of here. Like that, out of there. Cause I know somebody coming. Somebody's always watching the thing right here. So I'm not about to get caught up. Not for these passages. Yeah, this circle right here. Six people left. Here they going at it. Let me get out of here. I knew I shouldn't have fell down. Oh, they went at it. Let me go. Let me get out of here. I'll just troll around. On my ass. Bitch ass niggas. Ah, his shit hard as fuck. Go right here. Everybody got their little spot. I'm gonna have mine too. Sisters. This motherfucker think life's sweet. Oh, I thought life was sweet. Oh, I missed that. No. Why am I frozen? Why am I frozen? Oh. I hate this ice shit. Ice shit. Ice shit is so stupid. Because it wasn't, this is a beta, but it wasn't coming out when I was just holding it. Just trying to just get it out. And it takes up the entire magic bar. When I shoot one arrow, it takes the entire magic bar. Alright, let's just jump back in that thing. Gonna do go back to squad. We definitely not doing ice no more. I don't care what the thing is. I don't want to do gold. I like mixing magic, man. I don't want to like having fun with this shit. Lightning. Fire. Had a lot of fun at fire. So yeah, everything's gonna be on here. Podcast, all everything. Just keep it strictly. And I'm gonna have a series, so it's not gonna be, all this all the time. Mix it up and switch it up. Those some Overwatch and mix up different things up. And then there might be some times where it's just no game in the background, just maybe some audio. I listen to a lot of different podcasts strictly on YouTube without any audio. I just without any video. I just let the audio go and just do my thing with it. So. Just what it is. And I just realized I'm with a squad, but I am just absolutely nowhere near them. Just nowhere near them at all. And I want to probably die before I make it. But I will try to make it. I probably won't make it to them. Son of a bitch. That ice. course you give me ice twice. And they give me an epic ice. You know they don't fuck with me like that. Look where these dudes are, man. They're way outside they're not making it to the circle. This fucking idiots, man. Just notice where they are. I'm about to write. And they at the furthest most part of the circle. Put chest up. They can make it in, fine. But let me eat these little chests out while we at it. But yeah, what I was saying, I always fucking fall off when I'm playing a game and doing podcasts. That's why I only do podcasts when I'm playing a game. I get mixed in. So, I'm just not surprised by people. People always show themselves to be who they are. Look where they at. Look where they at, man. Like, be for real. Be for real. Be for real. It's not happening. It's a bunch of bums, man. Look where these motherfuckers is at, man. Okay, idiots is at, man. Not getting picked up. Yeah, you might as well bounce. You're not getting picked up. I'd rather die by myself, which is probably gonna happen, than come and pick these bums up. It's because 35 seconds left, and look where he died. Fucking idiot. Somebody's on my ass. I need to get that flying thing since I'm by myself now. That'll at least help me try to get the fuck out of here. Even though I'm gonna still get gunned down. People, protesting for just dumb shit like that. Just stay inside, son. Who protests to go back to work? Who wants to go back to work? Like, you getting paid to sit home? You want to go back to work? You get paid to sit home and enjoy your family. Because we were hearing people for after week 1 or 2, they was ready to get back to work, get away from their kids. That was after week 1. So this is just unruliness right here. People just can't wait to get away from their fucking family. That's what the problem is. That's why people protesting. Nobody protests to go back to work. People cry and whine that 9 to 5s are useless. Not useless, but we can work better hours and we don't get paid enough, and they don't do this for us and they don't do that for us. But they're purposely not doing anything for us, and all we're doing is begging for more. We got the gag fucking mask on with the gag ball and the leather mask with the zip on them all. Just ask for more, fucking gimp. Begging for more. Come on, punish me more. Oh, we shouldn't get a handout. Well, because they already bailed out the companies. They shouldn't give it to us. It's too much money. What? Like, I really see, arguments like that. How much of an idiot are you? Oh, I don't need money to take care of my family. We'll just struggle on our own. But those billion-dollar companies that you paid first, they beg for money first before we can even a chance to even ask, are we going to get money? They'd already begged for money and got paid for it within like days. They bid it on our shit for like a month, 2 months, a month and a half, something like that. So just like they're debating on this one. They're debating on giving us $1,200 when they're giving away $500 billion, $2 trillion, and $3 trillion. And all that shit did is sink right back into the stock market. Stock market just crashed again right after that. So, it's not like it did any good to anybody. All it did was give these CEOs some little extra money to take some extra vacation. Because all they did was furlough their people and take all that money to themselves. Because just imagine this. Airports never close. So you bail them out and they fire people. Oh, whatever, deal it is. They never close. So why are you bailing out people that's still in business? I mean, these people I just say these people that are working their whole life and I just sitting at home for 2 weeks with their own family and just told them crazy. I need some law. I need to get away from my wife. I've been with her in the house for 2 months. What? So what? It's your wife. It's your kids. It's your husband. Like, what's going on, people? People saying after 2 weeks. Never mind 2 months. 2 months, they not even together no more. It's just crazy to me. It's fucking kids. You gotta see them motherfuckers, hopefully for the rest of your life. So, watch a couple days and thing, weeks. Not like you stuck inside. Y'all could have went for a drive. They wasn't telling people, they weren't telling people to fuck off. You could have went for a drive with your family. Could have went to anywhere. I don't know. Get the fuck out the house. You can do that. They didn't say you can't do that. They just say don't be around other people. All that to me, I consider myself a pretty logical person. Whether I am or not, I consider myself to be. All of that sounds very fucking easy. Stay away from people for right now. There's no cure, and they barely know what it is. Oh, whoa, let's go back to work. They don't even know what it is yet. Still don't know what it is. People are hilarious. All it does for me is, somebody like me is just, it separates. I won't say what it separates. It separates. And it separates into different categories. It separates from all genders. It separates from all races. Mainly races. Genders and really don't have nothing to do, but small ways. I just don't get people. It's hilarious to me, but I get people now. All this stuff is, it's even helped me learn me just a little bit more. So I'm grateful for the time. Not grateful for the losses, but I'm grateful for the time. Should make me appreciate me a little bit more. That I'm not losing my fucking mind out here. Fucking idiots, though. Dude, where is everybody? Oh shit. Oh, they scrapping. Oh, they're coming after me now. Back your ass up, boy. Oh man, this motherfucker ran from me. I'm learning to get better. It's the most important. But either way, I appreciate y'all all the support, man. Just kind of get everything together. So from now on, of course, everything's gonna come through YouTube. The podcast gonna come through YouTube. We're gonna get podcasts and videos all the time. Whether it's videos from me and my cousins just playing, any games from anytime. Me randomly, Division. I was about to jump on a Division and just jump in there with some randoms to get some random stuff done. And Overwatch, Rocket League, a lot of Spellbreak because it is a closed beta, so. It's a lot to show, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, appreciate it. And I'll holla.